In this episode of Fearless Founders, we'll be talking about the incredible story of Apoorva Mehta, the founder and CEO of the on-demand grocery delivery platform, InstaCart. Did you know the average American spends over 156 hours per year shopping for groceries? That's over 6 full days of grocery shopping. For the college kid restocking their stash of top ramen, it may not seem like a big deal. But for the parent of 3 who's just trying to buy chicken nuggets, searching dozens of aisles in a store as long as a football field makes shopping for groceries an impossible task for some people. One man noticed and made it his mission to create a solution to the laborious problem of grocery shopping. Apoorva Mehta was always a man with a vision. Growing up in Canada, he was always curious about technology and how it worked. This curiosity led him to study electrical engineering at the University of Waterloo. After college, Apoorva worked for multiple technology companies such as Qualcomm and BlackBerry, and he even did a stint at a steel factory. Eventually, Apoorva moved to Seattle to work as a supply chain engineer at Amazon, where he developed fulfillment systems to get packages from Amazon's warehouses to customers' doors. But after 2 years, Apoorva felt his job at Amazon was no longer challenging him enough, so he decided to quit. Over the next 2 years, Apoorva started 20 companies, including an ad network for social gaming companies and a social network specifically for lawyers. Although none of these companies worked out, he learned a valuable lesson: to solve a real problem you actually care about. With 20 failed startups under his belt, Apoorva put some thought into the problems he experienced day to day. He knew how much he loved to cook, but living in San Francisco and not owning a car made it impossible to get the groceries he needed. And that's when Apoorva came up with the idea for InstaCart, a platform that would allow people like him to receive groceries directly to their door on demand. Only 30 days after he had the idea, Apoorva had already coded and began testing a prototype version of the app. He made history by becoming InstaCart's first customer and shopper. He placed an order on the app and then personally picked up and delivered the groceries to himself. In an interview, Apoorva said, "I promised myself that I would not go to the grocery store until the app was ready." His dedication and hard work paid off in 2012 when he received an investment from Y Combinator after using the app to send a 6-pack of beer to a partner at the incubator. InstaCart quickly became a hit and partnered with stores like Whole Foods, Target, and Safeway. And after being hit with a class action lawsuit in 2015, InstaCart became one of the first app-based job providers to ever hire their workers as part-time employees instead of independent contractors, even allowing some employees to qualify for benefits such as health insurance. Due to his fearless motivation and willingness to innovate, Apoorva's net worth is now over $1 billion, and he has gained hundreds of recognitions for his accomplishments, such as his feature on Forbes 30 Under 30. Apoorva's advice for aspiring entrepreneurs is simple. He says that most startups fail, and those who start a company for the sake of starting a company or just making money are even more likely to fail. He believes that entrepreneurs should start a company around something they strongly believe in and then use that company to change the world. Have you ever used InstaCart? Let us know in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe to learn about more fearless founders and the steps they took to become who they are today.